Morning, everyone. This is my Motor 5 discussion video. And the question is tell us about a time when you felt like you had to push a client to do something they didn't want to do. Um, and then the second part is what would have been a more MI way of motivating them that you could have used instead. Um, honestly, I guess it has come up several times. For example, I worked with the Department of Social Services, and um, usually you're dealing with a lot of cases that go to court that have to deal with maybe removing kids from their home and potentially going into foster care. Um, so many times, I guess the go-to is usually talking about the consequences of not taking that action. So for example, if you've made like a case plan or treatment plan, depending on what it's called at an agency, um, if you've made that case plan and then it also involves the court, and then you're discussing with the client, most times I guess the go to was to show them what the consequences of not taking action and planning was. I guess, for example, not missing maybe visits eventually could lead to them the access of having more visits or them failing drug screens could lead to them totally losing um, their visitation. And then eventually, I mean, with more like inaction, it could be by the clients, it could be a thing where their kid goes into foster care and then they keep digging like more of a hole and they are not able to get their I guess get custody back of their child. Um, and then I guess mostly, honestly, I didn't ever see that that was either effective. Most times it was either like you would go into court, and then in court, and maybe when you have a meeting at the office, clients will usually seem eager, sober, like they're ready to take the action, but a lot of times it didn't translate. Um, I guess a more MI way of motivating clients would have been to, I guess, even just approach the ambivalence to why they weren't taking action, I guess, which was something I had now knowing that I skipped a lot, digging deeper into why they're ambivalent and then trying to redirect them into their own personal motivation values of why taking those action will be beneficial to their kids and also to them. Um, yeah, so that's I guess that would have been a more my way of doing things. Thank you.